Oh, what is fucking up with this game, man? Man, I'm gonna send this goddamn stream to fucking Ubisoft. What the fuck? Unbelievable, man. Ubisoft, man. One step ahead, 8 million steps back, man. Fucking Ubisoft.
So, what up my peeps? MatrixNative here. And in today's video, if you hadn't figured it out, this is Title Update 9 Patch Notes. Now, before we get on with this, it's 05 Echo, my time, 0500 Eastern. Now, I don't sleep very well, as a lot of you guys know. However, last night I probably could have slept, but I actually drank about a pot of coffee so I could stay up and grind this video out, and two, to actually get some gameplay under patch 9 and give you what I feel is going on with it. I actually just got off the game, so I'm fresh with it. I just played it, and I'm telling you, they're gonna have to patch the patch, if you know what I'm saying. You know, Ubisoft, 1 pace forward, 10 paces back, and there's no exception to that golden rule of Ubisoft for this patch today, in my opinion. Again, my peeps, don't get butt hurt. You know I bitch a little bit about it, but check out the comments. Other people got the same freaking bitches that I do. So, let's get on with the classroom instruction. Operators, have a seat. So, today, Ubi's going to let you know about another set of fixes and changes to the Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Wildlands series. The update will be available starting November 9th on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. The patch's size will vary on the different platforms, with 11 gig on PC Uplay and 4.3 gig on Steam, and get this, 12 gigs on console. So, when you go to update today, make sure you got enough room, because every freaking time I've got to update, guess what? I've got to pull stuff off my freaking console, and I don't even have that much on it to begin with. I have a feeling by the time patch 20 rolls around, you're going to have a dedicated hard drive for this game. We will warn you in advance, Ubi that is, about the maintenance via game notifications. Once the maintenance is over, the patch should become available to download. Please restart your game if the update doesn't start automatically. Remember, you will need the game to be updated in order to still continue and play online. After that, you can launch and enjoy the game. In this update, Ubi brings you special improvements for Xbox One and Xbox X, bringing up 4K HDR enhancement and faster loading times. Your game will be feeling better than ever. We hope with this update, playing Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Wildlands on your new console will be an especially amazing experience. With that being said, here we go again. With that being said, I can tell you that I'll probably play 3 to 4 hours after I uploaded or downloaded the patch, if you will. I must tell you that it seemed to lag more than it ever has with me, and the chopper controls, I don't know if you can really tell in the video that I got going on, but the chopper controls are actually a little more squirrely than pretty much when the game first come out. That's how it feels like. Now, I do play in the classic view, because the new view, I don't know why they just couldn't put a aiming aperture on the classic and just be done with it. Again, Ubi, I just don't get what you're thinking sometimes. So, let's drive on, shall we? So, in this update, Ubi claims that they fixed the progression issues that we have all reported and bitched about, as well as added a way to go to the store straight from the Ghost War menu. Yeah, you better believe they put that in, right? Oh, we're going to get you to the store extra fast. Ha! Which is a feature that many of you asked for. Wow, you know, in all my times of hearing people talk about this game, I don't believe I have ever heard anybody say, can you get us to the store faster? I hear people say, however, Can you fix the basic frickin' mechanics of this game? Also stated, they also fixed many UI and HUD related issues. A full list of changes can be found below. PC trial version. You can try out all the game features for up to 5 hours if you decide to purchase the game after playing the trial. Your progress will be saved so you can pick up exactly where you left off. As of tomorrow, we will begin a very special celebration. We invite you to enter the Wildlands tomorrow. As stated, it's 05 my time. I don't know. I mean, I would think even on Pacific time that it's tomorrow. And the only thing, I'm going to be honest with you, the only thing that I noticed was that you actually don't have to pull out your drone to see what time it is, right? When you hit the start menu, it's up in the top right corner, which you'll see in this video. So the special surprise, who knows what's it going to be? I heard that they might give us another operator for PvP, another class. I don't give a fuck. I don't even play PvP the way it is now. I just don't. If I want to play PvP, I'm going to go play BF4 or Call of Duty. Okay, this is not a PvP game. I'm sorry if you disagree, if your butt hurt that I said that.
Why, he's better than a goddamn little bird after the patch.
That's my opinion and a lot of the operators' opinions that I play with. Next. So next we have the PvP fixes, right? And I know when I go down the bullet notes on what they have fixed, like I usually do during a patch update to let you guys know if I ever experienced the issue. To be honest, I played PvP all of about 5 mics as stated. Good for you if you play it and you enjoy it, but like I have said thousands of times, if I'm going to play PvP, it's not going to be on Wildlands. It's going to be on BF4 or Call of Duty. And to be honest, it would be the new Call of Duty, because I think the Call of Duty series kind of went to shit when they started adding the jetpack. So let's go ahead and run down this list real quick. And trust me, that's exactly what it is a list. Again, I'm so glad instead of getting the basics of this game figured out and fixed and patched, they decided to give us PvP. Kind of like, woo, we can go straight to the store now quicker, because we've all asked for that. We didn't ask where there could be like a quick control swap where you don't got to go into the options to go from classic to new helicopter schematic, so you can actually freaking aim if you like the classic and the cinematic effect the classic gives you. No. They want to get your ass to the store quicker. Okay. Again, I'm hyped up on coffee. I do have a habit of being a little bit negative, but only if they call for it. Because watching my BF4 videos, my peeps, they're to the point. I hardly ever got on DICE because DICE had their shit together. Alright, let's go. PvP fixes. Fixed an issue where the character becomes stuck in a knockout animation loop when knocked out immediately after getting healed. Fixed an issue where the frame rate would drop when scrolling through the tutorial menu video. Fixed an issue where the character's weapons was bouncing left to right on the in-game cinematics. Fixed an issue where the training perk would not award the correct amount of XP. Fixed an issue where some actions were incorrectly mapped into the control scheme pictures in the option menu. Fixed an issue where the first loading screen of a second consecutive quick play match shows the scores from the previous match. Fixed a bug where the ready button was not displayed if the player had pressed escape or the B button on a controller right before the second round loadout stage. Fixed an issue with misleading HUD prompts for several weapons during aim down sights. Fixed an issue where paint presets for weapons did not update correctly. Fixed an issue where the HUD prompts for the class's special abilities were still being displayed while swimming. Fixed an issue where the weapon reticle would not display on the HUD after being flashed. Weapons can now be customized directly from the loadout menu as opposed to the edit appearance menu page. Store entry option has been added to the PvP main menu, just for your convenience, not so that we can hustle you to the store so you can give us more of your money. Fixed an issue where players wouldn't receive XP after finished match. And that, my friends, is one hell of a list for the PvP. It seems like everything they launch on this game is never really ready to have been launched. Okay, so that's your PvP fixes. I'm not really going to go over it anymore because you already know my feelings with Wildlands and PvP. Driving on. Campaign fixes. Helicopters will no longer run out of ammo upon extended usage. Never really happened to me, and if it did, that actually put some realism to the game. PC specific fixes. Fix an issue where the character's model's texture would not apply. New texture quality settings. Fix an issue where the Czech and Brazilian Portuguese localizations were missing from the challenges Ubisoft new slot. Fix an issue where the switch under barrel option was present in key mapping instead of toggle auto mark. Fix an issue where the players' names could not be selected with the mouse on the scorecard page. Fix an issue where the loading screens, they are now 4K. Fix an issue where the toggle auto mark option was missing and could not be reassigned to another key. Players now have the option to select quit and to go to the desktop. Players now have the option to select quit to the desktop or quit to the main menu from the PvP lobby. Again, all that's for PC. I'm not really into this game on PC because I don't even got a rig that'll run it yet. Maybe. I'm really doubting it. I'll ever play it on PC when I do get my gaming rig. PS4 specific fixes. Fixed an issue where pressing the triangle button to take a screenshot would also change the weapon in-game. Sounds legit. As always, don't hesitate to share your feedback regarding above-mentioned changes and about other elements that you believe need our attention. Our community staff is always listening, and we're constantly working on further fixes and improvements for the game. We also have great content coming for the Ghost War and updates to come. New maps, new classes, new modes. We want your money. Stay tuned, and remember to share your feedback. Okay, so basically, this is the way I look at it. Really, I wasn't even going to go over the PvP or the PC, but I might just have some operators that actually view my channel that play on those platforms. So I decided this time around I'd actually include the PC fixes too. I also included the fixes just to show you how messed up and jacked up the PvP and the PC game is. I mean, I just don't get you, Ubi, and you say you want our feedback. I have not once received an email back from you guys. And remember how I was praising them, squaring away my whole Ubisoft account? Okay, so I get a notification talking about patch 9. I go to it, and they got my gamer tag from 4 years ago on there. At one point, it was fixed. So, there, again. You know,
oh, what a fucking
one pace
shot,
forward, 10 paces back. I mean, instead of getting us to the store quicker so that you can just keep being greedy ass, right? Why don't you do something about the helicopter system where we can have, like, you know, just keep it in cinema and still have a target aperture? I mean, I've written you that numerous times. So many times I can barely count, to be honest with you. So you want our feedback, but what do? I don't know. Maybe it's different for other people. Maybe I'm just marked because I tell it the way it is and how, not just how I'm thinking about it, but how my subscribers, when they comment, I mean, you can go to my builds. I got like, I'm closing on 80 videos with this game, and you can go back and look at the comments, Ubi. Sometimes I wonder if you even look at comments. I mean, you say you want the feedback. I give you the feedback. I know several operators that have given you feedback, and they don't get shit back either. So I'm just saying, you know, like, don't say you want our feedback when you never, like, I don't know one person that's bitched about having to get to the store quicker. Like, I don't know one person, but I know plenty of people that say this game is still broke. But with that being said, it's a fun game. I've said that so many times. You could have made this game, you guys could have sold more copies than GTA 5 if you would have taken your time. Right? You don't build a house with a poor foundation and then just keep adding on to the house before you get the foundation fixed, do you? Or maybe, well, obviously, you do. I mean, I'm almost at a loss of words. So my peeps, I know I bitched a lot this time around, but it seems like the more they give us, the worse the game gets. Like I said, tonight, the helicopter is flying like ass. I mean, like ass, like it's pre-patch 2. Again, that's in the classic view, not in the new view. But if you operators got anything, or besides just saying, man, all you do is bitch, well, you know what? Suck it up, Buttercup, and unsubscribe and get the fuck downrange, man. Because I don't need you bringing that kind of negativity to my channel. I'm just kicking it real with you right now. I'm being 100% real. And if it doesn't seem legit to you, I'm sorry about that. Like I said, I'm not begging anybody to stick around, right? I want to hope that people are in the open mind where they're like, you know, that is a good point he's making. Yes, I can admit it, that I bitch a lot when a game that could, and I think the reason I get so upset about it is this game could have been phenomenal. I mean, something that would be next level. We're gonna take Rockstar. We're gonna take everybody from GTA and bring them over to this military platform. But the game is broke. I mean, yes, there have been improvements, absolutely. But like giving us MVGs that don't even swing down. I mean, what is that? It's just not right. Just like the freaking Kevlar, the ACH helmet. What is that? And you put your camouflage on it, it looks like you got a can of spray paint. It doesn't look like a brain bucket cover. It doesn't look anything like a helmet cover. Are you kidding me right now? So, wow, with that being said, Ubi, I still love you. I still love this game. Trust me. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't be playing it. I wouldn't be making so many videos on it. But as you can see, I'm level 30. Like, I don't even want. I had to quit last night because for the third time, it bumped me out. I mean, come on. And I understand there's going to be little you know, glitches in the matrix at the end or at the beginning of a patch. Like, I understand there's usually patches that follow it up in any game, but sometimes it just seems to me like you guys really want to push stuff out, and then you say wait for a surprise tomorrow. So can we expect that sometime today, or can we expect it next week? And if we get it today, what's it going to be? That's pretty cool. Is it going to be something for you guys really just to make more money and not give us gamers that truly have been gaming for like all their lives, just to give us something to enjoy, and I do enjoy it. I'm not trying to say that I don't, as stated. I just feel like I'm chasing my fucking tail right now. But I'm just saying though, like, please, just take 1 pace forward and 3 paces back. Don't go 10 paces back. Get your foundation straight, Roger. So with that being said, my peeps, I really appreciate you guys. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. As always, I know it started getting long. I have a tendency to do that. However, I digress. I don't really apologize for it. And congratulate you if you made it to the end of the video. And you know what to do. I hope you had an amazing day today. I hope tomorrow's amazing. I hope yesterday was amazing. And if you hadn't subscribed, go ahead and snipe that sub. Snipe the like. And if you think that I'm butthurt and you can't take it, then unsubscribe. Huh. Because that's how we roll.
Dreaming big, town is small, and it's going down. All I need is a microphone, I'm headed for the crown, y'all. Call me whack, call me weak, say I'll never blow. Memphis bleak, they know like the radio that Henderson was meant to speak. I'm on these tracks, just like Thomas, I'm the truth, just being honest. Y'all a bunch of Martin and Anthony's, yeah, that's prima donnas. Wayne Brady, they know the deal. Henderson just showing skill, way that I just go at will. You can call me Uncle Phil. You working, but I work harder to the day I'm Mr. Carter. My girl is a mix between Mrs. Lauder and Mrs. Carter, and I'll never dumb it down. I guess what I just spit is smarter. I'm a master of my trade. No, I won't forget the butter. You know I won't forget it. Hey, when it comes to life, you know I won't regret it. Yeah, I'll say that shit simple and plain. If you thinking I'ma change, well, you must be insane, motherfucker.
asking, you guys gonna fire? What the fuck?
Still me, I'm still Henny. I've been feeling like the one and you just one of many, I'm still me, I'm still Henny. And I'm feeling like the one and you just one of many. Jigga had that hard knock life, 50 getting rich and die. Headed to that B-side records,
of course,
looking
my
for
gunners
some
ain't
shit to
doing
buy.
fucking
Had that
dick.
Eminem when Nelly spoke that country grammar. Drake Chronic 2001, well that shit hit like a hammer. Had that Kanye West right around when he dropped out. First fabulous stats when Luda popped out. Southern hospitality, that shit shaped my reality. Killing it with Styles P, that shit was like a casualty. Yeah, listening to Pete Rock, Nas, it ain't hard to tell, pump me up like some Reeboks. Yeah, and catch me driving in the car, listening to Black Star shit. Have me trying to beatbox, bumping that Notorious while I'm feeling glorious. Diddy in the video saying we victorious. Yeah, made me what I am today. If you thinking I'ma change, still me, I'm still Henny. I've been feeling like the one and you just one of many, I'm still me, I'm still Henny. And I'm feeling like the one and you just one of many.
Fucking PS4, we don't know what the fuck they're doing. Of course I can't switch to the new, you know, without going to the goddamn options. Wow, that is so jank.